Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome once again to the Woodward Buddhist Temple's virtual Dharma service. As usual, we will begin the service with the chanting of the Vandana and Tisarana, followed by a recitation. The recitation today is our pledge. Namo tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Homage to him, the exalted one, the enlightened one, the supremely awakened one. Buddham saranam gacchami, Dhammam saranam gacchami, Sangham saranam gacchami. I go to the Buddha for guidance. I go to the Dharma for guidance. I go to the Sangha for guidance. Namo Amida Butsu, Namanda, Namanda, Namanda. Our pledge. Reaching out to others, I will share a smile and gentle words, just like the Buddha, who always calls out with aloha. Breaking away from my greed, anger, and ignorance, I will try to live in peace and harmony, just like the Buddha, who shares tranquility and kindness with all. Moving forward from self-centeredness, I will share a life of joy and sorrow with others, just like the Buddha, whose caring heart always embraces us. Realizing that I live because of others, I will strive to live life to the fullest with an attitude of gratitude, just like the Buddha, who promises to embrace us all. Namo Amida Butsu, Namanda Butsu. The sutra for today is Verses Reaffirming the Vows, and this is found on page 117 of the Red Service book. It's followed by the Dharma talk. Namanda, 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 Namanda. If I fail in any way, may I not attain Buddhahood. Should I not provide to all for countless kalpas to come, aid in times of suffering, may I not attain Buddhahood. I will reach enlightenment, but unless my Buddha name resounds throughout the universe, may I not attain Buddhahood. I will practice the noble path wisely, mindfully, free of greed, seek to reach the supreme way. Be a guide to one and all. May my power shine great light to illumine and dispel the darkness of the three poisons, and save all from suffering. With eyes of wisdom I'll remove the darkness of ignorance. I will close all evil paths, open gates of highest good. When I attain Buddhahood, light will shine throughout all lands, light brighter than sun and moon, outshining all heavenly lights, giving my virtues to all, not forsaking anyone. I will proclaim the Dharma like the roar of a great lion, bowing before all Buddhas, steadfastly gaining virtues, with wisdom fulfilling my vows. I shall be a guide to all, like the wisdom of my teacher. May my wisdom also shine all throughout the universe, and illumine one and all. If I shall fulfill these vows, may all lands tremble with joy. From the heavens, wondrous flowers rain down upon all the lands. The virtue of Amida's vow is shared equally by all, together attaining awakened mind. We are born in the land of peace. Namandao, 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 Namandao.
As we head toward Thanksgiving on Thursday, I wondered what I would talk about during this Dharma message. And then I thought, why not talk about gratefulness? After all, isn't that what Thanksgiving is all about? Thanksgiving has always been one of my favorite holidays. I love turkey, stuffing, and gravy, and I always enjoyed having my family and friends around, eating, talking story, and just being present with each other. Yes, the cooking was hard work, but the smiles on everyone's faces and full bellies made all the hard work worth it. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm a historian. Most people think of me as a military historian, but I'm just a history nerd in general. So I thought it might be fun to share a little bit about the origins of Thanksgiving in America. It's first celebrated in 1621 after the Plymouth colonists' first harvest after the brutal winter of 1620. At that time, Governor William Bradford invited the colonists, along with their indigenous allies who helped them through the hard winter, to take part in a celebration of the harvest. They celebrated for 3 days in November of 1621. After this first Thanksgiving, they celebrated again at Plymouth after a long season of drought in 1623. And these 17th century pilgrims celebrated Thanksgiving in gratefulness for the harvests that they had and that they had survived through all the hardships. In short, the first Thanksgivings were celebrated in gratefulness. And this Thursday, we're going to celebrate Thanksgiving by eating turkey and stuffing and gravy and pumpkin pie and whatever other delicious foods your families make. But we should all partake of all of these gifts in gratefulness. And we should do this because it should make us happy. It should make us happy to be grateful and joyful. Because if we consider everything to be a gift, and we're grateful for them, we should express that gratefulness. But what does our gratitude do? Why do we need to be grateful? The simple answer is because it's the right thing to do. We talk about being grateful, thanking people, and how do we express that gratefulness? It's simple. It's just saying thank you for what we have and what we're given and what we receive. So anytime I come to the temple and I see all of my friends here, I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the Dharma. I'm grateful for the message. I'm grateful for Reverend Bert and for everybody here. And how else do we show gratefulness? It's a kind word. It's a kind smile. It's being present with people. And I think that, that's something that in the past 2.5 years, it's been very difficult to do for some of us. But just being here in Temple now is something that I'm very, very grateful for. But there's an author named Melody Beatty who says that, quote, "Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos into order, confusion into clarity. It turns problems into gifts, failures into successes. Gratitude makes sense of the past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow." In short, gratitude makes our lives full and meaningful. So, with a grateful and trusting heart, my Thanksgiving wish for all of us is to have a happy, healthy, and safe Thanksgiving. Thank you very much.
The gatha for today is each day anew, and this is followed by the Nembutsu.
Even over life's land, there dawns even over life's sea, their life's starry sky, the Buddha's brain found infuses me with a deepening serenity when I look back on the day and its sorrows and its joys.
The secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past, not to worry about the future, and not to anticipate troubles, but to live wisely and earnestly for the present. Namo Amida Butsu. Thank you very much for attending this virtual Dharma service. We hope to see you again next Sunday. And next Sunday will be our Remembrance Sunday. So if you have any family members, friends, or pets that you would like to memorialize, please send us their names and pictures if possible, if available. Thank you very much. In the meantime, please take care of yourselves. Goodbye.